All right, look. Okay, I'm not going to start a bunch of religious bullshit because I'm not that type of Christian. You know, not that most people don't even know what the hell a Christian is anyway, but let me just go in here. It damn sure isn't some sweetie pie who thinks you're going to go to hell if you don't do what he says, you know, because he knows everything, you know, and there's a lot of reasons why Orthodox Christianity is just pure bullshit, you know, because people believe, you know, that there's only one man, you know, who's going to send you to hell, and you're going to burn and burn and burn for eternity, right? Right, you know, it makes more sense that the law of karma. I'm a little bit rusty because I just ate some cashews. Karma is rampant. It's everywhere, man. Karma is how the entire universe works, basically, and well, that's pretty much what Jesus taught, right? When they asked him, "Who do you say I am?" You know, once some say the prophets, some say Jeremiah, blah, 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 blah. You know, when you read that, basically, okay, you need to learn about Christian mysticism. Let me explain something to you. Okay, it is not talking about, it's not talking, you know, he don't turn around and say, what are you guys talking about, you know? You're not supposed to believe in reincarnation. What the heck? What kind of shit have you been reading? You know, like Jesus says, no, he's the son of Yahweh. But we're not. But basically, what this is about Halloween. Why do I think Halloween is bad? Well, one word: hypocrisy is why I think it's bad. And this goes for, you know, whether you're a Buddhist, whether you're a Christian, basically any religion that's on the good side, basically, you know, that loves God and, you know, wants to spread positive frequencies, right? And you want to bring positive results to you and everyone else's karma. Karma, or however they pronounce it, right? In India. Which Jesus did go there 18 years out of his life, by the way. The thing is, you need to realize that whenever you put on costumes and you know, and you go out and you know, you engage in all this hypocrisy and stuff, it's not helping your karma out at all. It's making your karma a lot worse, and you know, Jesus and doesn't really. It's really not so much, you know. It's just the idea Jesus wouldn't teach that. You know, I'm not saying, you know, Jesus don't want you to do that, blah blah blah. Like Jesus is sitting down, you know, staring at you and writing everything that you do in a book. That's bullshit. That's false information, you know, spread by the modern day Christian church that left mysticism and was ultimately divorced from God in the process, right? But what we need to be focused on, right, is positive karma. Christmas might have came from pagan festivals in the past. But Christmas has something in it that Halloween doesn't, right? It's got positive karma. And it teaches you how to, it's basically somewhat about sainthood, right? It's about being on at your best, doing the best things you can do, you know, for the world. You know, Christmas magic. It's a very real thing. It's a very, very real thing. Christmas magic. It's definitely not. You know, it's more realistically Christmas Kundalini. This is more realistic to what it is, but it's very, very real. Is Santa Claus real? Not exactly, but Christmas magic, you bet your ass it is. And and you know all these celebrations, right, that people use to represent Jesus, right, and positive karma, positive karma. Those are good things, right? Those are all good things. Those are great things. But you know, dressing up like witches and warlocks and even Disney characters. Now, a lot of people don't, you know, that probably wouldn't agree with me on this. But Disney, people have reported actually that Walt Disney, was possibly part of a satanic cult. Possibly part of a satanic cult. Like I know that in his movies, especially in things like you know, things like the elephant, the Dumbo or whatever, you know, where you see the Eye of Ra when he's drunk. You see, the thing is that that is technically, you know, that could represent the Christ consciousness. It could, but it doesn't. It doesn't because Jesus said, when your eye is single, your body will be filled with light. It's talking about this eye right here. But a lot of people, what they do in Hollywood is they do this bullshit right here, you know. They cover up one eye. That really just makes you more blind. That's all that is. That's all, you know. Satanic people, you know, they go around saying they're the illumined ones, but they don't understand anything about the Bible at all. You know, they're basically just idiots, you know. And they worship Satan, a character, you know, it's really just ludicrous, okay? But anyway, you're engaging in this hypocrisy, this worldwide hypocrisy, whenever you celebrate Halloween and all this evil shit, right? You know, and you don't know what's in the candy or any of that stuff, but you know, there's a lot of Christians, you know, that'll just demonize symbolism. You know, they'll point to certain things, right in the Disney cult, and say that see, they're using this symbol, it must be bad. This actually is a mudra. This is a mudra people meditate in as well. So it's not totally bad. But it's also can represent the horns of Satan, and it can be a bad thing. That's what, and people need to understand, okay? You need to understand the reason why Halloween is probably not a good idea is because it has black magic potential. And you need to realize that not all fucking magic, okay? This goes to you Christians out there especially. Not all magic is black magic. Okay, first of all. And second of all, no magic comes from Satan, except the magic that he sends out. All magic comes from the source. We are all capable of tapping into this source, but it's our decision whether or not we use the energy for a corrupt purpose or for a positive purpose, right? And people who become evil, you know, they use this magic for a negative purpose. They're the one. Those are the demons and the sorcerers it talks about in the Bible. Everybody, you know, they get everything wrong because they don't understand anything. You know, right? I could send videos down there on these topics and stuff, but you know, I mean, I really got some studying to do myself, you know. But you know, it's all just bullshit, you know. Orthodox stuff is just really just a bunch of bullshit. But yeah, you know. Yeah, it's evil. And people are crazy, you know. Halloween is associated with negative energy. It's associated with bad shit, you know. And I know some of you, you know, you're gonna say, hey, you're deceived because you believe in magic, and you know what? If Jesus Christ is really on your side, and you're really the one who has it right, and I'm the one who has it wrong, why don't you use some of your why don't you cast these so-called demons out of me in the name of Jesus? Just go right ahead. Have at it, man. Knock yourself out completely trying to do that. It's ludicrous, okay? And you know, and we can talk about this shit for hours. But I just wanted to make that video, and when Halloween comes up, which is gonna be in a couple months, I don't know when. I don't like to think about summer going away that quick because I love summer. It's my favorite part of the year when everything gets cold, everything fucking dies, you can't eat anything, you know, the sun doesn't shine and stuff. Oh yeah, I'm so evil, but yet I love the sun and I love earth, you know, and I love right, you know what I'm saying? Like these people are fucking nuts, they're crazy. But yeah, basically, stay away from Halloween and anything Disney too, and anything that's just eerie. Anything that's really got negative energy connected to it. And I'm not talking about me, for all you Christians out there, you're stupid. But you know, anything like that, just you know, send positive energy to it. Send the energy of the Ruach Hakodesh, right? The Spirit of God, right? It's the feminine energy. It could be talking about the Mother Earth. I don't know. Ha'aras this is the Mother Earth, right? Just send the vital flame of Ha'aras to whatever, you know, anything. It doesn't matter what it is, and I guarantee you there will be, you know, something will happen, right? You know, and you'll repel these things. You will repel these things. I'm not going to tell you how to do the violet flame. That's sacred. If you want to know more about that, go to a Mystic Knowledge channel, right? They talk about gurus and the atheist society and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, God is love. Stop being gay.